just started. We are putting in at Oconee Greenway Park, Topher. And wind's already kind of churning. It's supposed to be some bad weather coming in. But we're gonna make it work.
First one, trolling.
Hey, no texting and driving. Hey, Topher, are we about to get wet? Okay. Yeah, we about to get wet. Day one. We just went through some hellacious rain. Good note, my hat's waterproof. That's exactly what I wanted. And, Topher's not just so dry at all. What do you think, Toph?
Soaking wet.
Yeah, Topher wet. Started raining again. I wish I could get on camera, but I don't want to obviously mess up my phone. But if you look behind me, that's kind of funny. Hey, Topher.
What up?
What are you doing?
Getting water out of my kayak.
Why?
Because we got poured on.
Okay. You having fun so far?
Yeah.
Stopped here for some lunch. Topher is going to rearrange his kayak there. Do what? So you remember when everybody made fun of me because I got a bunch of sponges? They're like, what are you getting sponges for? Why don't you demonstrate what do we do with sponges?
Go get some.
Yeah. If you don't have a pump, you get a sponge.
All right. Whew, my feet are freezing.
Oh.
But I'm also in knee-deep water.
So I think we're finally out of the rain for today. Again, this is day one. And we went through pretty hard rain. And kind of stopped for a little bit. Thought we had caught a break. Then of course it started raining anymore. And Topher almost messed himself. While we were stopped eating lunch, it started raining again, and he was reorganizing his kayak to better balance the weight on the back end. And we saw a huge flash to my right. And I wish I had it on camera. Topher almost pee-peed himself. It would have been awesome. And speaking of Topher, he is not keeping up. So Topher, when you see this, my advice to you already is in the future to keep up. Although we do have radios. I think we were going to use them, but let's see. Hey, Topher. How you doing back there, buddy?
Gucci, I'm just floating.
You heard it. He's just floating. There's two types of people in this situation here that like to do river stuff. Those that like to float. You said you're doing what?
I said I'm floating.
Those that like to float and those that like to, I'm paddling.
I see that.
So, this next bend on my right is where I am camping. It's 13.2 miles from the Oconee Greenway Park, which for those that are interested in ever doing this, just be known that you are not allowed to park your vehicle there overnight. It's against the rules. And if you ask them, hey, this is what I'm doing, you can be as polite as possible. They're very, whoever I talked to was not very friendly. But luckily, well, it's twofold. Unfortunately, Amanda did not come because of the weather, which after today, we'll have to get some experience under her belt before she takes on storms and lightning and things like that. But with that said, because she didn't go, she was generous enough to wake up early this morning with us at 5 o'clock and drive to the park. And in 2 days, Monday, she will be picking us up at Balls Ferry. I can't remember what the total mileage is. It's went down, but I think it's like 30, maybe a hair over. Our home for tonight should be right around this bend. I'm starting to see sand. There she is, home for the night. I'm pretty sure you can't see this on the camera, however, it's pretty cool. As you can tell, the sun has obviously come out. Well, the sun is drying the wet sand and there is steam coming off the sand. So that is pretty cool. So, I'm excited. Good quiet spot. Before I unload everything, I'm definitely going to check, which I should have done, so you guys can fault me for that. I should have checked the dam release schedule to make sure that there's no dam releases of water, because this is not a very high bank here at all. So last thing you want to do is be out here enjoying yourself and the water very rapidly rise on you, which will happen when they release the dam. So I'm excited. Well, this is it. This is home for tonight. And there are tracks from animals everywhere. So this is going to be fun. Get a sandy spot and smooth it out. Forgot to reel my pole in. It's all right.
setting up camp. A nice view out here. It would go into focus. Matt's canoe. My kayak. I get to wake up to the sounds of the river in the morning and sleep to those sounds. I know I'm gonna sleep really good. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
For how long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
He's rubbing his nipples while he asks Siri to do something. So I just had a backstrap steak and potatoes that I thought were done. I had to put them back on the fire. Topher's eating a bag. Topher, what kind of bag are you eating, buddy? Chicken fried rice. Outstanding. You guys want to see my backstrap? That's what's left of it. Oh, man. So we've decided that tomorrow, because of the storm coming in on Monday, there's storms coming in tomorrow, but it's going to be apparently really, really bad on Monday. So in lieu of staying overnight again tomorrow, we are going to have to do 25 miles from our location to get to Balls Ferry State Park. Yeah, it's a park. And Amanda's going to come pick us up there. I told her to be there at like 6. So it's going to be fun tomorrow. What you think, Toph? That's right. It's built like a Greek god. It's that mustache. Look at that thing. It's just, wow.
It's a work of art.
It is. It is. Here's my potatoes. Good stuff. My home. Topher's home. Good times. For the record, I hate sand, and we picked probably the sandiest beach to be on, and it's not even smooth sand. So whoever those people are that smooth the beaches on the ocean beach, you need to come out here with their little trucks, right? And you come out here and smooth the river beaches. It'd be a lot more comfortable than walking in Crocs with sand all day. All right, so we're actually leaving tomorrow, because the weather for Monday has now just increased substantially, and it's going to be beyond nasty. So Amanda is going to come pick us up at some backwoods boat ramp that runs parallel with the train track. It's the best I can do. I don't even know what it's called. Day 2. We got all our stuff together this morning, first thing. We're going to roll out, and we're actually going to try to beat this weather. And Amanda is going to pick us up at Central Oconee boat ramp, I believe. And so yeah, this morning was hear that? We're probably gonna get it this morning. sucked. So my seat broke. And by broke, I mean it's a Mad River canoe. It's 2002 model, so I can't really get too upset. So in other words, it's over 20 years old. But the wicker that is in your seat that connects to the frame, she cracked. So I had to pull over and I had to use redneck glue, also known as duct tape, and we got her fixed. Make fun of duct tape all you want, but duct tape is why my butt's not going through a hole right now.
There's some turkeys.
So we woke up this morning, which would have been Sunday morning, and cloudy, thundering, everything screaming storm except for the rain. Lightning a little bit from a distance, and we didn't even eat breakfast. We just immediately started packing up, got everything loaded up in the canoes. All hell broke loose. It started pouring down rain. Some spots, I mean, there was fog with the rain, so I couldn't see what was coming up. Probably 75-yard blockage as far as cloud or fog goes. I had enough time to throw my raincoat on, but my pants were soaking wet. So this is definitely not the funnest trip I've ever done. We're definitely working. Tornadoes in Meriwether County, and there's people's Topher's dad, his power's out and it was hailing at his house. And my wife says it's pouring down rain and just south of Atlanta. So we're gonna leave today. But with that said, we got to do 20 miles, give or take. And right now, and literally it just stopped raining. It's 12:25. This morning though, very, very pretty spots. I've seen 6, 7 sets of deer, 2 sets of turkey. I've not seen any hogs, which normally I do see hogs when I'm down here. We went through some area that they need to put a location on it called Buzzard Island. We probably saw 100 buzzards roosting up in trees. Yep, fun, yes. Funnest, no. Working, 100%. But yeah, we're just paddling along now. So I'm hoping to be there around 2 to 3 o'clock, which is not unrealistic. And like I said, we put in 20 miles a day, or that's going to be the end result. So non-stop paddling. So good times. Well, we are at what we were going to call home number 2 for the night. But we've decided to wrap it up today, so we have to go to the next landing. So, if you were to guesstimate, how many miles do we have left?
Well, from where we left earlier, you said we had 10 miles. Well, that would be 6.
6.7 miles. Yeah, this was supposed to be home for night number 2, but we're gonna keep going, and right beyond that point right there, it goes over into a very small lake. And I picked this spot because there'd probably be really good fishing, but obviously we're not gonna stay here tonight. We will be back though. Are you about to kill me?
No.
He is a horror movie buff, and he's about to go Jason Voorhees on me.
No, I'm reassembling everything since it flipped.
You flipped?
I wasn't in it when it flipped. I was getting out.
God, I missed it.
The current caught it. And so the whole thing flipped as I'm standing right here. And so I'm running down through the water chasing all my shit.
Good times. So, how did you flip again? Like, you don't have to look at me all crazy-eyed. At least you put the machete down.
That's down.
All right. Well, I can tell you this, and I kind of said this earlier in a video. This is not necessarily a fun trip. It's a working trip. This is what this is.
Yeah.
When it's not pouring down rain and all that stuff, it tends to be a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, so I'm home now, but if you guys ever get picked up at that spot, the railroad tracks, do yourself a favor and make sure that you have a four-wheel drive vehicle. Otherwise, you are not getting out. I promise you that.